Y'all, Rusty RVerTV, welcome. We just left that boondocking festival out there in Dome Rock. Couldn't believe all the rigs. How fun. Free camping, 14 days. Okay, we're gonna head out to the long-term camp areas. Actually, it'll be LaPosa West. I'm gonna show you, somebody asked a question, just recently, about an old dirt road out there. Alright, here's Love's truck stop. That old car dealer here on the right, he's still going. Desert Gardens. He was supposed to move out. Supposedly that property sold, but it didn't, I guess. Never know around here. The town gossip. Okay, we're gonna cut straight through. Boy, that ATV and that pickup, boy, that thing barely fits. Look how tight of a fit it is in that bed. Huh. Alright, we're going to head down Queuing here. Still cloudy. Tomorrow, there's supposed to be some storms coming through from the west. Then it's finally, they say, clearing off. There's Desert Gardens on the right. See that old wooden water tower thing? Their sign. Looks like a few vendors setting up. That metal building that's usually open. They sell a bunch of rocks. Alright, here's Tyson Wash. You can still see the mud puddles and the wet ground from them storms over the Thanksgiving holiday. The water's still laying in there. This thing was really roaring, I guess. I wasn't here for it. Alrighty, here we go. Tyson Wells. They are open, setting up. See more and more vendors coming in daily. To the left is our RV park. That copper roof looking building there. There's their game store and headquarters for Tyson Wells. Be sure to check them out. That yellow tent there, that's where the guy was selling the popcorn, kettle corn. You can see you can park on the street. Best thing to do if you want this kind of close parking, you gotta come here before they open, before 9 o'clock. Otherwise, you gotta park. It's not that far of a walk. He has free parking out on his property. Well, wasn't sure if that guy, that dog wanted to cross. Okay, well, let's see. Camera battery. Before we head out to LaPosa West, let me switch batteries here. I'm going to pull off here. This looks good. Hey, look at all the rocks. Prospectors is starting to set up. Okay, all set up. We're going to make a right here. This is Central Avenue and also 95. This is the road to take you down. Man, that's a nice looking Class B there, isn't it? Whoa. I want one for Christmas. Alright, this will take you down to Yuma. As a matter of fact, the old dirt road we're going to explore, it's called Old Yuma Road. It's the old highway back in horse and buggy days. It'll take you all the way down through LaPosa Valley and even farther. Actually, you go into the proving grounds. You can only go so far on it, but it's a dirt road. The question was put to me that can they drive on it? Heck yeah, you can drive cars, trucks, everything on it. And the way I know to get into it from this end, Quartzsite end, is you go in here to LaPosa West. We're going to pull in the entrance up here. Make a right here where that vehicle's coming out. And then we'll go back to the road. I'll go back a little ways, and you can take it up. It takes you up the backside of not only LaPosa West here, but also Tyson Wash, LTVA, and clear up to La Paz Valley Road. Looks like they're open for business. There's a few rigs out here. Check it out. But see how all this is paved? I mean, this is really nice, but gets really crowded because you're right next to the showgrounds, the big tent and all that, off to the right. You'll see it when I fly the drone. Okay, now if you veer to the left up here, the pavement's gonna end shortly. They got a 15-mile-an-hour speed limit. And they got dumpsters and stuff off to the right too. But this is a fee-based area. You gotta pay to stay here. But it's $180 for a little over 6 months. But if you all the water and the sewer and all that is LaPosa South, farther out. Okay, see where this is turned into a dirt road? You are now on Old Yuma Road. It's the old highway. Look at this. I see where it washed a little, but they maintain it. They'll grade it out. Here's a big puddle. But you can easily bring in your trailer, rig, motorhomes. I mean, there's big rigs all over in here. And you can take this road all the way up to La Paz Valley. Clear out where Roadrunner and all that is. What I'll do here, but you see it's wide too. What I'll do, I'm gonna go up a little ways here. Get past LaPosa West here, and I'll fly the drone kind of in the middle of everything. But they graded that out there. That's been graded. But in heavy rains, the road will wash out. They'll come along with a grader and grade it out. People have their little campsites named, got their little signs out. See here? They graded that. Someone filled that in. Probably county. But you're within Quartzsite city limits here too, town limits. ATV there on the left. But I've come out here a few times. I brought the van through here. It's a little rough. It's kind of similar to the road like out at Tyson Wash in those places. You see all the trailers on the right. Guys got them a nice camp there on the left, all set up. Pretty place. The main wash, that Tyson Wash, and actually the water runs to the north here, believe it or not. It goes south to north. But the main wash is a few hundred yards off to the right. And all these little washes will drain over to it. It's real safe to stay up on the higher ground. Very safe here. Close to town, got good cell reception. Here's another mud puddle. Once again, this is Old Yuma Road. Been here forever. Actually, if you go up far enough, up past La Paz, there's petroglyphs. There's quite a bit of history that you can find out about this. The museum has a ton of information on it. Let me pull in here. This looks good as any. Let me get parked. We'll launch a drone. Be right back. Up we go. There you go. That's looking straight back at the way we just came in. You can see it's a wide road, straight. That was the old highway. What a great question, too, because this is kind of a cool way to get in and out of here. And you can access it from both LaPosa West and Tyson Wash, LTVAs. There's the highway, see the cars? That's 95. There's Tyson Wash, LTVA, and across the highway there's LaPosa South. We can see how you camp on both sides of Old Yuma Road here. Now there's the big Tyson Wash. That's the one that carries all the heavy water. Straight off there's Rainbow Acres. Then you swing back around, there's the mountains. And see, there's the main wash there. That's the one that really floods. There's Q Mountain. There's a community of Q Mountain and Quartzsite. And right here's LaPosa West. So that's how they're laid out along this old Yuma Road. Pretty cool, huh? Big flat areas. But see where they're parked? You just stay up on the higher ground, you're fine. All them rigs are just fine there. Pretty area, really. And easily a two-wheel. You don't have to have four-wheel for the road. Not bad, huh? Well, one final look here. Another month, this will be just a seat. Matter of fact, this is a good place. I'll come back out in January. We'll fly from out here. See how many rigs are here. Yeah, too bad such a gloomy day. You don't see all the colors like we normally do. Alright, well, I'll get landed. But once again, what a great question about the old Yuma Road. This is the old highway back in the heyday. This was the main route between Quartzsite and Yuma. Long time ago. Okay, be back. Alright, let me walk over. Look how them shrubs from the rain starting to green up a little bit. They're happy, they got some water finally. You can see it's kind of rough because it's gravel, but you can easily drive it. There it is. Alright, well, hope that answers the question. Check it out if you're out this way. Take a drive. Run down Old Yuma Road. You can go clear down to LaPosa, like I said. Go to the museum first, Quartzsite Museum. You can get a bunch of info on it. Make a drive. Okay, let's get going. Alrighty. Well, I gotta run over the other side of town, film something for the town itself. They got a ceremony going. Quartzsite was issued a multi-million-dollar grant to improve their sewer system, water systems, and all that to hopefully attract bigger business in Quartzsite, like big hotels and motels. So I'm gonna run over there, film that, and then call it a day. Okay, up and coming. I see a road trip coming soon. Yay! If this weather ever straightens up, I ain't gonna do it in the rain because I want to film. But definitely a road trip. Okay, get back through here. But this is probably my least favorite of the LTVAs. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just more and more crowded because you're so close to the showgrounds. I like Tyson Wash LTVA, which is this side of the road, a little farther out, or Roadrunner, or Plamosa Road for the dispersed, the 14-day. See this guy on a bicycle. He's moving right along, huh? Alrighty, well, go back up 95 here, make a left. Okay, the journey continues. Talk soon.